available. Your scholar badges to boost your Pro-Am games with a teammate grade.
And the player fives for both teams as we're just about ready to get. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The wing set for them, Edwards and McDaniels. Reed is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. And for the Pistons, up front, it's Bogdanović at the 4. And Duren at the 5. Slim is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
You'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Washington.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Towns finds McDaniels. That's tipped. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Duren slams it in.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Edwards passes to Reed. McDaniels lays it up and in off.
And time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here are the Pistons now. To the middle from 6 feet. And off the glass. That one's good. Slim's got his second bucket of the night. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Cunningham against Conley. And the pass to Reed. Off target from outside. The Pistons have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Slim. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the three.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
Offensive rebound. Slim, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
McDaniels finds Reed. Gets it to fall from the right block.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Slim. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. A nice shot by Bogdanović.
On the perimeter and on the inside, too. Bogdanović able to put points on the board.
Pass to Reed. Shoots over Duren. Rebounded by the Pistons. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. To the paint. Slim, good. Slim's got 9 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Down low, here's Slim. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. And 11 points for Slim.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Conley kicks to McDaniels. There's the drive. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark. Pistons leading by 6. Slim. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Conley against Cunningham. Here's McDaniels. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Prime time, big time defense.
Duren, the pass to Slim. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. There's the foul. That's against Minnesota. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
Now, here's McDaniels. 8 points his last outing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Pistons leading by 7. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here is Slim, covered by Conley. They get it back.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
A shot by McDaniels, no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
He feeds it to Edwards.
Oh, Clark! Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo!
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
Bogdanovich out to Thompson, fires from deep. Reed with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Edwards can't hit.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Slim. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Slim passes to Thompson. Here is Slim. He's got 12. Passes to Duren. And he uses the glass on the layup. Duren's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Towns. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. From 13, that's good from Edwards on the assist by Towns. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And, you know, he's got that skill set.
Slim passes to Thompson. Here is Slim. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Thompson for the triple. Rebound, Minnesota.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Here is Slim. This game he had 28 points, and Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Anderson is out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Reed in at the 5, down low. Now, here's Cunningham. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. 5 to shoot. That one misses. Great D that time from Edwards. Conley with the 3. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got... Slim passes to Duren. Here is Slim. Inside, deflects the pass. Here's Bogdanovich. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post.
Basketball.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Slim passes to Bogdanovich. Good D by Anderson.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. To the inside, Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
So it's the Timberwolves now after the basket by Detroit. Conley, the pass to Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Here is Slim. 12 points for him. Here's Duren. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Duren's got 14 points.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
McDaniels passes to Reed. Shoots over Duren. Reed misses.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And that one drops. 14 points for Slim.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Oh, here's Edwards. He has 7. Reed the pass to McDaniels. And the 3 off target.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against Washington was a man on a mission. He ended up with 28 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Stewart comes in for Duren, and Monte Morris subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Here's Here's McLaughlin. He has yet to score. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few peers.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Here's McLaughlin. Kicks it to Brown. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. Here's Reed. Another miss by Minnesota.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now, here is Morris. Pulls up on the elbow, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Anderson against Bogdanovich. Here's Reed. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Slim, no good. Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against Los Angeles. For 3, Edwards. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. From downtown, a rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight. He dishes it to Brown. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Morris passes to Slim. To the middle. And the dunk by Stewart.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's Brown with the drive. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Chalk up 2 there.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Brown. 9 points last game. Back to Reed. Outside Edwards. And the 3-ball is good. Edwards got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Minnesota.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Stewart.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Minnesota calls timeout. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
42. Fans, give a big round of applause for your Pistons youth dance team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Front court spots are filled by Thompson and Bogdanovich. Cunningham is out there with Slim, and it's Duran in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Drives to the hoop. It's stolen by Edwards. Conley against Cunningham. Conley feeling it out. The pass to Reed. And here is McDaniels. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Bogdanovich passes to Slim. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
A nice strong finish from Bogdanovich, showing no fear at all.
Pass to Towns. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Rob. Inside. Cunningham passes to Slim. Feeds it to Bogdanovich.
Nice play there from Bogdanovich. Had the defense at a disadvantage, and he struck.
The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Detroit, Bojan Bogdanovich. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
You know, you look at Bogdanovich, and this guy is really outstanding at taking high percentage shots, and he's got what I call a natural scoring ability and mentality.
Reed kicks to Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Towns, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Pass to Slim. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Now, here's Duran. Not a lot of room. Passes it to Slim. The Pistons working the ball around now. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. 20 points for Slim.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Here's Reed. It's blocked.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Outside Edwards. There's the pass to Reed. Bobbed up there for Edwards. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Textbook and perfectly executed that alley-oop for Edwards.
On the wing, Thompson. Cunningham outside. Pass to Slim. The offensive rebound. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. And that one drops for him. Bogdanovich has got 12.
The size and the focus. That's the big thing. to finish it over the defense. Bogdanovich showing exactly what he can do.
Pass to Towns. He kicks it to Conley. Here he goes. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Kate Cunningham.
Oh, the savvy veteran Conley driving inside and knowing how to angle his body to draw contact.
He's off on the first.
You know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns. Because I love playing with another dominant big, because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Edwards can't hit, and so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here's Slim, and there's the drive.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Towns. Shoots over Duran, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. The pass to Slim. Now here's Cunningham, defended by Towns. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Edwards. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end. One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Conley against Cunningham. Over to the left wing. Here is Slim. He's got 22. Here's Bogdanovich. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense. Good things happen for this team.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Brown, he's checked in for Minnesota. Shake Milton comes in for Michael Conley. The Pistons have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. A 3 from Morris. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Brown. Rebound, Detroit. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Substitution
For Minnesota.
on the court.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Edwards comes in for McDaniels. And it's Mike Conley in for Brown. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Conley. Anderson is out there with Reid. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Edwards in at the small forward. A shot by Milton, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
It's stolen by Milton. Oh, and here comes Conley all alone. It's good.
And how about the speed of Mike Conley there in transition? He explodes up the court to ensure they convert on that fast break.
Pass to Hayes. To the paint. Here's Slim. Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Reid, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Here's Milton. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And Slim picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Bogdanovich comes in for Harris. Thompson, he's checked in for Alec Burks. And it's Cunningham in for Hayes.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Here is Slim, defended by Milton. Slim passes to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Towns finds Milton. And it's blocked, and he stays with it. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Minnesota ball.
That's a two from Towns. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Timberwolves trail by 21. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Here's Edwards. Rebound by the Pistons. Thompson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Slim. Back to Bogdanovich. And he lays it straight in.
Always good to see Bogdanovich use his height to his advantage because he's got the size needed to grab those offensive rebounds.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the feed to Cunningham.
Minnesota 5. Carl Anthony Towns, third.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Mike Conley's checked in for Minnesota. And the Timberwolves call time. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Feeds it to Edwards. Conley left side. Towns finds Reed to stop the drought. And it's Towns missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Down low. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Slam. Good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
To the inside. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 6 points for Jaden McDaniels.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels, lead pass was put in just the right spot. McDaniels got 4 this quarter.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Slim passes to Duran. Thompson up top. Pistons passing it around. Passes it to Slim, to the paint. And Duran slams it in.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Edwards against Cunningham. Edwards dishes to Conley. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Cunningham. Conley finds Reed. Shoots over Duran. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Slim passes to Duran. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here is Conley. Defense right on him. He was all alone on that one. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Inside. And it's blocked by Conley. They recover it. Ivy on the wing. Now the pass to Slim. Pass to Duran. And again. Another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Outside Conley. Here is Slim, covered by Conley. Slim passes to Duran. Here is Slim. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Conley's shot is off. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
To the right side. To the middle.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the first one at the line is good. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Anderson, he's checked in for Reed. Troy Brown comes in for McDaniels. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley.
Third personal foul. 13 foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Timberwolves, McLaughlin.
That one misses.
Not nearly as productive a trip to. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now
For the Pistons.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with this first victory for the matchup, a 1-0 record against Minnesota.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Milton. Got a hand on it. Here is Slim. He's covered by Brown. Down low. The shot's good.
Assisted.
31 points for Slim.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And that one's good. Towns.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Anderson right side. Pass to Milton. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Over in the corner, Brown. Off target from three-point range. And so the... Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this
Now that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight. What's the difference out there?
You know, I think you're just seeing a gradual improvement as we translate lessons from the practice court, to the game.
So you haven't had a fire lit under you guys? You look like a different club on D tonight.
Man, I have no clue what you're talking about, brother. Everyone in this locker room is 100% committed and together. You don't get an effort like that on defense otherwise.
Fair enough. All right, thanks.
Thank you.
I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
Who you think you're tripping with? Yes, I'm the boss. 745, white on white, that's Rick Ross. I wide, I long, I fat. I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back. I'm like Atlantic. I got them pretty things flying across the Atlantic. The real, he owe me 100 favors. I ain't petty player, we buy the whole thing. See, most of my homies hustle, they still do their thing. My roof back, my money ride. I'm on the pedal, show you what I'm running like. When they snatch, I cry for 100 nights. He got 100 lights.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
We never cars, but we hard. Whip it real hard, whip it real hard. Real hard, whip it real hard. Ain't about no funny stuff. I'm on my money stuff, still whipping them Benzes. Major league, who catching because I'm pitching? Jose Canseco just because he finish. I feed him to strengthen up all my Pacifics to be specific. Triple C. Gon' rap, run and tell them that. More cars, more clothes, more.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
It's time to spin my thrills, custom spinning wheels. I ain't drove in a week, them spinning steel. Talk about me, cause these scared to talk about me. It ain't no talk about me. It ain't no walking around me. See all these around me, lot of around me going down in Dade County. Cost me 22, sat it on her 22, go for 22. Lil' mama super, she 22, she seen them 22. We in room 222. I touch like them. I got on in my rich off.